Hello and welcome to today's Pregnancy Pilates class for core strength and stability. So, before we get started, the three things I always mention before a Pregnancy Pilates class. Make sure you've got some water, make sure there's some air circulation in the room and you've got the window open. Any exercise that you find difficult, just stop straight away and take a break. And of course, check with your GP or midwife before you start this Pregnancy Pilates class. Okay, so what is the core? I thought it would be a good idea to explain what the core is and just define it. So the core is your lumbo-pelvic region. That is your lumbar spine, which is your lower back, and your pelvic floor muscles. So when we combine your lower back with your pelvic floor muscles, that makes your core. And throughout the class, I'll be talking about engaging the core to get the right contraction of muscles for the exercise. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. So bring your feet together, open them out into a V, bring your heels in line to join. Soften the knees, make a diamond with your hands, thumbs at your belly button, just gently tilting forwards and backwards. Slowly tilting forwards and backwards until we find our middle position, which is about there. Roll your shoulders up, back, down, lengthening through the back of the neck. Let's do a few deep breaths. So we breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Last one here. Breathe in and out. We'll start our warm-up with a walking exercise. So it's walking on the spot. So peel one heel up and the opposite arm goes out. Other heel up, opposite arm out. And then we make it a more dynamic movement. So as we peel one heel up, the opposite arm comes out. And it's just like we're walking on a spot. We're maintaining our good upright posture that we set at the start of the class. And we're slowly waking up our ankles with this simple exercise. Brilliant. Now let's lose the arms. Keeping the arms by the side, just focusing on peeling one heel up, other heel up, one heel up, other heel up. Excellent. One heel up, other heel up. We're just working on those ankles. Brilliant. Last. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's think about weight transfer now. So we want to think about shifting our weight to one leg. Pick a leg, shift the weight to that leg, and we gently, very gently, we'll peel one leg up. If you need any support, hold onto a wall. You can keep your arms out wide for balance or on your hips. That's harder. That's the easiest option. Then this. And then this. So we shift our weight to one leg and we gently lift one leg up and down. So we'll do 4, 3, okay. Engage your core as you lift up, 2, engaging the core, 1. Well done. This time, I want us to really think about the breathing and also the core engagement. So, when we lift the leg up, I want us to be breathing out and gently engaging the core. So let's go again. We'll do another 4. So, breathe in to prepare. Lift the leg up, breathing out, engaging, and down. Breathe in to prepare. Out as you engage. In to prepare. Out as you engage. Well done. Last one here. 4. Perfect. Now, let's add in a hip twist in standing. So this will be to work on our muscles that aid us in walking. So, we'll be opening the leg out like a gate. Shift the weight to one side. Breathe in, out as you open the leg. Bring it back in and down. Leg up, out to the side, back in, down. Engage the core, breathe out. Leg up, out to the side, back in, down. Last one. Leg up, out to the side, back in, down. Well done. I want to do another 4 reps. So, breathe in to prepare. Out. So you take the leg up, out to the side, back in, down. Leg up, out to the side, in, down. Leg up, out to the side, back in, down. Last one. Leg up, out to the side, back in, down. Well done. You're probably feeling it in your opposite leg, which is normal because we've been using that leg for a lot of support. Let's switch to this leg. So, breathe in to prepare, keeping our shoulders back and down. Remember, if we felt wobbly at all, we can use a wall or a chair for support or keep our arms out, and this is the hardest level. Leg up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's take a break before we do another 4. And we go again. Breathing in to prepare, out for the movement. Engaging the core as we lift the leg up. Drawing up from the pelvic floor. And last one. Well done. Now we have our gate openers. And we want to think about keeping our hips facing forwards. So, breathe in to prepare. Out, so we lift the leg up. Open. Come back in. Down. Up. To the side. Back in. Down. Up. Out to the side. Back in. Down. Up. To the side. Back in. Down. Okay, let's take another 5-second breather. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go again. Leg up, out to the side, back in, down. Leg up, out to the side, back in, down. 2 more. Up, out to the side, back in, down. Last one. Out to the side, back in, Well done. Okay, enough legs. Let's do a chest stretch. So float both arms out in front of you, out into a V. Back down. Both arms up, out into a V. Back down. And this is opening out through our pectoral muscles, which often get tight if we're doing any computer-based work. As we open out, let's think about keeping that rib cage down. Keeping the rib cage down as we open out. And that will automatically engage the right muscles. Well done. Last two. Last one. Well done. Come to the edge of the mat and we roll down. So drop your chin towards your chest as you roll down. And come onto your hands and knees. Very slowly. Finding our good position with our shoulders and wrists in line and our knees below our hips. And we prepare for our cat. Looking up to the ceiling and breathing out as we look towards our toes. Breathing in to prepare and out as we make an arch with our back and we look up to the ceiling for our cat position. Rounding your back as you look towards your toes. Arching your back, taking your gaze up towards the ceiling. Last one here. Taking your gaze towards your toes. And then finding somewhere in the middle to rest. So we don't want to be arched and we don't want to be rounded. Somewhere in the middle. And that will be our neutral. Okay. So, now I want us to think that we're between two planes of glass and we can't touch the sides of the glass. So we have to stay in this position and not rock side to side. We slide one leg away as we take the opposite arm out. Back in. Breathing in to prepare, out for the movement. Keeping the leg in contact with the mat all the time. Engaging the core. Well done. Breathing out for the movement. Halfway there, that's 4 down. Sliding the leg along the mat, taking the arm out. Gently drawing in, using our pelvic floor muscles. 6, 2 more. Keeping our good position. And last one. Well done. Okay, let's switch to the other side. So, we're drawing a line in the sand and taking the opposite hand out. If you are struggling on your wrists, you can come down onto your elbows. 2, 3, engaging the core. 4, halfway there. Using the breath. 5. Last one. 8. Well done. Split your knees. Come back to rest for our child's pose stretch. A well-deserved stretch. Take your arms to one side. Place the uppermost hand on top for a side stretch. And now to the other side. And back to the middle again. Let's come to lying on our side for our side lying series. Grab your pillow. Place it underneath your ear, and we want to be in line. Our arm and hips are in line, and then we have a 90-degree bend at the hips for our clam level 1 position. Perfect. Try and push your hip out to create a small gap underneath your waist for good position. And you can place your hand on your hip or on the mat for our clams level 1. Keeping your ankles together, we open out and back in. Opening out, back in. Well done. Trying not to roll backwards, keeping our good position. Opening out and back in. Opening out, back in. Keeping the shoulder away from the ear. Well done. Last 2. Last 1. Well done. Straighten your top leg for our circles. So we circle in one direction using our hip. So imagine there's a paintbrush at the end of your toe, and we're just drawing circles. And this will help with our hip mobility. For added challenge, you can straighten the bottom leg. Let's go in the opposite direction. Just imagine you're drawing circles. They don't need to be big circles. Small circles is absolutely fine. Last 2. Last 1. Well done. Give your bottom a tap. And now let's straighten both legs. I can't see my toes because I've got my belly in the way. But if you're not pregnant, you should be able to see your toes. You may be able to see your toes. Okay. Now for our leg lifts. We lift one leg up and back down. Point with your toe up, flex your foot down, point with your toe up, and then flex your foot as you come down. Well done. And if you're feeling wobbly, we think about drawing in and engaging the core. So we're engaging our lumbo-pelvic region to help keep our balance. Well done. Excellent. Last two. Last one. Well done. Final exercise in this position. Put your hand out for support, and we lift the top leg up, and then we bring the bottom leg to tap. We do 4 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Bring the other leg down. Excellent. Let's come to our other side. Bend your knees. Use your arm to come up and bring your pillow round. And let's repeat the sequence on this side. Remember to push your hip out so we get that little gap below the waist. Shoulder down and relaxed. Ankles are together. We open. Close. Breathing out as we open. Back in. Breathing out as we open. Back in. Keeping the ankles together. Well done. Trying not to roll back. Engage the core. Opening out and back down. Well done. Last 2. Last 1. Brilliant. Straighten the top leg for our circles. And remember, the movement's coming from our hip, not from our toe. Point the toe and paint those circles. Great for hip mobility, which will help us with walking and generally with the childbirth process. And let's go in the other direction. Relaxing the shoulder away from the ear. If you feel wobbly at all, you can bring your hand out for support. Well done. Last 2. Last 1. Bring your leg in. Give it a good tap. Straighten both legs. So you're in one long line for our lift and lower. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. As we take the leg up, we draw in, engaging the core. Using our breath. Engaging the core. Well done. And we breathe out. 2. Last 1. Well done. Almost there. Final exercises are leg taps. So we take the top leg up, arm down for support, and we bring the bottom leg up and we tap. 2, 3, 4. Well done. Excellent. Bend your legs. Use your arm to come up. Pillow on the side. And let's come into high kneeling. For our cool down, glide the palm of your hand along your body, reach up, curl round. Feel the stretch and come back. Glide the palm of your hand along your body, reach up, curl round. A lovely side stretch. And come back round. Glide the palm of your hand along your body, reach up and curl round. Going that little bit further. And coming back. Let's do the other side. Palm of the hand along the body, reaching up, curling round. Coming back, gliding the palm of the hand along the body, reaching up, curling round. Going a little bit further. Coming back, gliding the palm of the hand along the body, reaching up, curling round. And coming back. Let's bring our arms in the Cossack position, so one arm on top of the other for our spine twist rotation. Breathing out as we rotate round. Coming back in, breathing in, and out as we rotate round. In, breathing in and out as we rotate round. Coming back in, breathing out as we rotate round. Last one on each side. Excellent. Thank you for watching today's class. I hope you enjoyed it. Today's top tip is about turning over in bed. I've been finding this quite tricky, and so I have found a good technique, and I think I'll just demonstrate it. Essentially, we'll be straightening the leg on the side that you want to turn, but I'll just show you and talk you through it. So, you're sleeping like this. So we're sleeping on our side, which is the optimal position. Left side is preferred, but as your hip becomes sore, then you will want to turn over to the other side. So, you're sleeping this side and you want to turn over. Straighten the leg of the side that you want to turn. Now you've got mobility in your hips. Use your heel to push and come onto your back. Fold the leg. Now you've got both your heels for support, hands to support your belly, and then we turn round. And just to demonstrate coming back the other way, you're sleeping on your left side, you want to turn around, straighten your leg. Now you've got mobility, so you can come onto your back momentarily, bend the leg, use both your heels, hands on your belly, and you come back round. And you've turned around. Use your hands to come up. Brilliant. So, I hope you enjoyed the top tip.